Lizzie's guilt about her father having to give her away is addressed directly in the book. Quote, "She did not fear her father's opposition, but he was going to be made unhappy that she, his favorite child, should be distressing him by her choice." And look here at how dark the door is, how foreboding it is. It's black, it's unknowable. You don't know what's going on behind there, and she's scared. She's pacing, she's nervous. And here, in just a second, there, look at how fast he goes out. He's like, shit, I'm glad to be out of there. And then...
Shut the door, please, Elizabeth.
And after that little stern note, "Get out of my house, you competitive man. Now I get to talk with my daughter," she looks to him for comfort. She's nervous and scared about the competition going around her. And this exactly demonstrates the transfer of power that's going on from the father having his power over the affections of Lizzie to Darcy. It clearly demonstrates that the father wants her and still holds on to her both as a child and as a sexual interest, and has no interest in giving somebody else the opportunity to take her in that sense. The father's first reaction to the idea of his daughter marrying another man is utter disbelief. Quote, "This correlates directly to what the book says. My child, let me not have the grief of seeing you unable to respect your partner in life. You know not what you are about."
We all know him to be a proud, unpleasant sort of fellow. But this would be nothing if you really liked him.
I do like him.
Yeah.
I love him. He's not proud. I was wrong. I was entirely wrong about him.
Get ready to watch Mr. Bennet's eyes here.
You don't
Right
know.
there. See? He checks her out. He checks her out. He sweeps his eyes up and down her form. He wants that shit.
Papa, if I told you what he was really like, what he's done.
What has he done?
But she doesn't like him. I thought she didn't like him.
So did I, so did we all. I must have been wrong.
Won't be the first time, will it?
No, nor the last, I dare say.
Good Lord.
And here again, as soon as he finds out Darcy's dealing with money and his family, the first thing he does is jump up to compete. No, I could do this, I could pay them back.
You mustn't tell anyone. He wouldn't want it. We misjudged him, Papa, me more than anyone, in every way, not just in this matter. I've been nonsensical. He's been a fool about Jane, about so many other things, but then so have I. You see, he and I are so similar. We're both so stubborn. But
You really do love him, don't you?
very much.
Even when the father does consent, he doesn't do it happily. See right here.
I cannot believe.
Just look at how sad he looks
that
after
anyone
admitting
can
this,
deserve
like, droop that takes over his face. At first glance,
it
it seems
seems
to be
I
out
am
of happiness,
overruled.
but let's look a little deeper here.
So, I heartily give my consent.
The father wants to show his happiness so that he maintains his daughter's approval, his place in her heart. He still wants her. To keep her good graces, he talks up her fiancé right here.
Could not have parted with you, my Lizzie, to anyone less worthy.
So overall, the scene is actually very competitive in nature. It is the culmination of the competition between Darcy and Mr. Bennet for the possession of Elizabeth's affection.
If any young men come for Mary or Kitty, for heaven's sake, send them in. I'm quite at my leisure.